forget about Hyrule Warriors, forget about One Piece Unlimited World Red, forget about The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds, and all those other reviews that I have to do, this gets priority. I'm talking about the Bayonetta 2 demo. Okay, so until yesterday, I was pretty certain that I had never played a game that I could play for 20 minutes and constantly have my jaw drop to the point that it's touching the ground. Then I played Bayonetta 2, and that all changed. So, yes, if you don't know, Bayonetta was an action game on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Not many people bought the game. It had a fair following, but the people who had played it absolutely loved it, hailed it as a masterpiece, and now the sequel has come out, but as a Wii U exclusive, which is a strange move, but hey, maybe it will sell systems. But yeah, essentially yesterday they released the free demo for Bayonetta 2, so I leapt on the opportunity to play the game, and I loved it. It was absolutely amazing. After a few brief tutorials explaining how to punch, kick, fire guns, and dodge, this game feels great with this controller, by the way. I strongly recommend using the Pro Controller if you have it. I haven't actually tried the Wii U yet, and apparently there are some optional touch controls that I'll probably try after this review. Yeah, after those tutorials, you open on a jet, on a fighter jet, and you play as Bayonetta, who the game is obviously named after. Bayonetta is a witch, a super British witch.
It's not Christmas without caviar. Let's finish this quickly then.
And she fights with guns and her hair, and she also uses her hair as her clothes. And if that doesn't already tell you something, then this game does not shy away on the sex appeal. It doesn't actually go to full-out nudity, at least not in the demo. But yeah, it's there. It's like first thing they show you in the game. Yeah, that's totally not why I like this game. Yeah, it's an action game based on button combos. X is to punch. I have no idea if you can see this. A is to hang on. Yeah, X is punch. A is kick. B is jump, Y is use your guns, and basically with X and A in particular you can just work up a billion different combos, all looking different and being nice and flashy and stuff. Control stick is obviously to move, other control stick is obviously to move the camera. The right trigger is to dodge, L is to activate urban, I can't remember what it is, but it's like Urban Climax, that's what it is. Urban Climax, which is basically Bayonetta using all her hair powers to, like, maximum. This charges up as you do damage and things, a little bar underneath the health bar. And as you charge that up, you can press L and you will activate the Urban Climax. And this will basically just give you supercharged hair powers until the meter depletes. So that's good fun to look at. There's like hair just going boof and beating everything up. It's a nice creative concept, I'll give him that. So yeah, that's the basics of the combat. The game likes its QuickTime events, at least from what I was showing in this demo. This demo, I presume, is the first level, and we had like 6, 7 QuickTime events. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I'd constantly just put the controller down, watching the amazing spectacle, then suddenly, oh, look, we've got to do something, which button do I got to press? Why? X? It gets a bit weird. There's even more, you've got to spin the control stick, which is really stupid, especially considering you spin the control stick to summon a hair dragon? Okay, bit weird, but yeah. Speaking of dragons, though, this game, unbelievably epic. I have not, as I said earlier, I have never played a game before where my jaw is literally on the ground the whole time. And this game delivers. Let me just tell you some of the scenarios. First scenario, you are on a jet, like a moving fighter jet, as it's flying in the skyline of a city and you're beating the shit out of what look like centaurs. I mean, Fair enough. Centaurs, why not? After that, you're on a tram as the bridge collapses behind you and a giant titan tries to catch up, which you're beating the hell out of while on this moving tram. That's pretty badass. Next bit, you're on a piece of moving bridge fighting the same titan. That's pretty insane. And for the final segment, you're fighting a dragon around a skyscraper. Can you even fathom how awesome that is? It's just like, killing dragons. I mean, I call myself a dragon for the sake of this YouTube, but, you know, mind blown. I have no words. This game is... It's blown my mind. It absolutely has. And then you're teased with a little to be continued at the end. Yeah, of course. Always has to be a to be continued. Basically, the level is divided into 3 segments. Each one is graded either gold, silver, bronze, or stone. Fair enough. This is based on how much damage you take, how many times you die, things like that. And at the end, it finds like an average. I got a silver, so yeah. But yeah, Bayonetta 2 demo. So much fun. I would really like to play the full game, and I probably will at some point. So yeah. If you have a Wii U, the only excuse you have to not play the Bayonetta game, Bayonetta 2 demo, is that you have parental control settings, because I thought the game was an 18, but when I downloaded it, it said 16, so I don't actually know which one it is. Okay. But yeah, Bayonetta 2, Ludus approved. Hopefully we'll get to play it again sometime. So yeah, that's all I've got to say on that. So now on to the average ramblings. But first, question of the video: what is the most unique fighting style that has been in any game? This one, for example, has the hair powers. There's got to be some other weird ones out there. So let me know down below, because I always like to know what you think. So yeah, got the Xenoblade original soundtrack a bit ago. My god, so cool. We've got 4 discs full of some of the best music in gaming, and it's absolutely amazing. And my god, I could not have asked for anything better. Also, my birthday happened between this video and the last one, and I got a couple of games, most of which I've finished. We've got Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Finished that one just yesterday, actually. What else we got? One Piece Unlimited World Red. Finished that one as well. Not too outstanding, but good fun while it lasted, especially as a One Piece fan. And last but certainly not least, Hyrule Warriors. This is kind of an outlier in its series, but good fun. I expect reviews of all 3 of these later, since I've finished them. My standard is see the end credits, then I can review them. I also have A Link to the Past, Zelda: A Link to the Past, which I haven't finished, and Super Metroid, which I also haven't finished. So yeah, that's a lot of games left on the review list. So yeah, I think I've rambled for long enough here. Oh wait, hang on, there's one more thing I need to talk about. One more thing! Aren't 3DS themes the best thing ever? Oh my god. Yeah, all I ask in life is to turn on my 3DS and hear the Zelda theme. Oh my god. Thank you, Nintendo. This is amazing. Anyway, without further ado, I've been Ludus Show. You have been amazing, and I'll see you next time for whatever I do next, which will more than likely be the Hyrule Warriors review. I will see you guys next time.